Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't.
Got my Sunday clothes on and I'm ready to rock. So here's my genius idea. Gonna flip this back wheel around just like this one. Hopefully that gives me enough poke to protect the body. And then I'm gonna flip her. Another day at it. Here we go, boys. So the idea today is I want to get this thing up on its side because there's some welding I have to do underneath it, and welding upside down underneath the car is a total pain in the ass. I figure if I can get it on the side, it gives me like a canvas kind of thing. I could just stand next to it, zap, 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 do the things I got to do. So first thing I got to do is try to figure out if I can get it to do that safely. Probably not, but I'm going to try it anyway. Plan one failed. The rim, the way it is, the face of it just touches the caliper. I can't get a rim on there. I could potentially throw one of these on, but they have Brent's tires on it. I'm not gonna take those tires off. And also, I'm worried about scrapping those slicks and stuff. So I'm just gonna wing it with what we got. Holy shit, it worked. So basically what's going on here, you can get the idea, is that I'm going to show you what I need to weld, but there's some spots underneath the chassis that I wanted to get to make it nice and strong and nice and safe. Check this out. So places like this, you know, there's little gaps in the piping and stuff like that, because I wasn't able to get underneath it and weld it properly. So there's those, there's these, ooh, that's a big gap. This is a nice gap though. And so on and so forth. But this gives me an opportunity. Now I can get underneath it, fix up all the crap that went bad the first time around. Because like I said, welding underneath is kind of a pain in the ass, pretty tough. Now with spider hanging off my camera, weird. With no further ado, I'm just gonna get into cleaning and grinding and cutting and welding and make it all what it's gotta do. it's done, as far as I can tell anyway. So I got most of everything that I could see, everything that needed to be done. Now I could have done a cleaner job. Oh, excuse me. The rust and stuff was pretty severe because it's been sitting in the humidity. It's been really hot and humid around here. And the truck's really been just sitting for a long time because I haven't had a lot of time to work on it. Doing the regular job thing, but right now, right at this moment, way before you see it, I'm actually on vacation right now. So I'm getting as much done as I can on this. So let's just take a quick look at the welds and stuff. Needless to say, it's super hard to weld underneath, upside down. Even at this, I had a hard time. I took the liberty of grinding some of them off pretty good and making them look all right. But this is all filled in. That was all opened up before. There was a big gap in here. Same thing down here. There was actually a huge gap right here. So it's solid now. Got some welding on the cage underneath there. Did underneath the floors. Everything that I couldn't reach with the car on the ground. Being is that I slammed it. It's actually sitting much lower than a stock ElCamino does right now. So to get underneath it, even on the jack stands, was kind of a pain in the ass. And then, like I said, welding upside down, you're getting hot metal in your face and stuff. You can see all the globs that were coming off of it. That's mostly because it wasn't clean, so it wasn't grabbing, it wasn't attaching to the metal, but still kind of made a mess, and it burnt the crap out of my feet. So before somebody walks in the shop and sees how ridiculous this setup is right here, I'm gonna put it back down on the ground, and then we'll go from there. I've got some sheet metal to do. I've got some mounts to make for shocks and for sway bars. That I'm not too like, not really concerned about getting that done immediately right now. There's a lot of other stuff that's got to be cleaned up on it too, but sheet metal for the floors and the firewall is like a big step that's coming up. So I'm gonna try to get the proper tools. I got.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
There's a bender we have. It's like a guillotine style slicer deal that'll cut everything, nice bends, even a bead roller. So what I'm gonna try to do is maybe get all that stuff rolled in here so that I can work on it. Tomorrow is actually the day that Steve comes down and we powder coat, and I don't know if we have anything on the list to do tomorrow. So maybe I'll just get him to give me a hand doing the sheet metal on this thing. So for now, I'm just gonna get it back on the ground. Hope for the best. Hope I don't get squished. Hope I don't drop it, bust all the suspension off. So let's see what happens.
Motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see.
Mission complete, a success, and no damage. The first thing I really wanted to look at was the fender over on this side, because it was touching the ground right here. But I was still able to lift it up and move it a bit, so it wasn't completely on the ground. It wasn't getting squished. It wasn't getting crushed. And as you can see, there's no damage. So that means I did it okay. Not sure if I twisted up anything suspension-wise and any kind of stuff like that, but we'll figure that out later. Clearly the pump leaked or something. Something's leaking. Judging from where it is, I'm going to assume that it's probably the power steering rack. Yeah, this way. So that's the only thing that kind of sucked, which is very not important, doesn't matter. That thing's probably gonna have to be rebuilt, resealed, and refilled. But besides that, success, baby. So I guess the rest of my day is gonna carry on with probably cleaning up the truck itself. I'd like to get the rust off the roll bars and stuff, make it look very presentable, make it look good, make it look cool. And I'll see, maybe I'll continue this video, maybe I won't, but most of this one I did like a vlog. Kind of gives you guys a good idea of what's going on with the truck, what kind of situation it's in right now. And it's obviously going to be thrown into the whole build series because I like to upload them later in the season, so it kind of keeps us all going for the winter, has something to watch and something to learn from and pay attention to while we're going through those winter years. Winter months, feels like years, I know. But let's move on.
If you can't fix what you